then I got that with my leather jacket.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Thanks for
coming
all
out.
your
You bet.
work. So good to see you. Yeah, thank you.
So much coming out.
Yeah, thanks for all your work.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Team PF, it's everybody.
Well, this guy, we've been doing this for a long time when it just got us. So we had a friend from Norway hunted with us last year.
I remember the gal he brought with her.
Yes.
And that was
From up in the city,
yeah.
too.
I still Facebook with her.
Do you?
But and I'm friends with him.
Yeah.
And he's in all kinds of crazy places.
So he was Norwegian, and he brought his dog, and I got one, and I was like, Bert, that's in it, and he turned to me, he said, doesn't speak English, and so the dog doesn't. So it was in German. So he sent him out. Remember that? He said all the commands were in German. He said, my dog doesn't speak English.
Right. It's like that Water for Elephants movie where he could speak Polish, I think.
Yeah, he was. He said they train him, and apparently that's the thing is Norwegian dogs, but trained in German. So it's great. Well, I don't remember one quite this nice for a while.
It's gonna be dry out there, but at least it's cool. We're gonna have a lot of water with the dogs.
I was looking. We got about 20% of the corn out, but it looks like out here.
Yeah, actually, it's really nice that field is out. That'll be good. There's birds out there. There's birds out there. So
We usually get them.
It's all up to you.
I was telling the mayor of Sleepy Eye, said that the only time the governor shot his limit on opener was with Scott.
Look at you throwing down.
It's with you.
Look at you throwing down.
He did.
And I told him, I said, put a chink in our armor because we're going to get into today.
So I told this with his dog though, because it was about at the limit. I said, I think I can get this one. It was high. Came out of that field. We went up on top of that hill. Got it, and it coasted just forever. I mean, whatever. Scott's like, no, these guys are good. We'll get it. We looked a long.
Yeah, they said we're just going to wait. You don't go wading into it.
Yeah, we wait.
And disturb them. So we just stood there, and they just ran around. So they
Sound good?
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. You bet. Thank you. Glad you're here.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
shoot straight.
All right.
I'm ready. I haven't shot since I was with you.
Is
haven't
that
even
right?
pulled out my gun since then. So
I'm gonna quit.
I usually get out and shoot some sporting clay or something ahead of time, but that's all right.
Guys, you're kind of busy.
So, got to go to the football game last night.
Yeah, they won, I heard.
Oh, it was great. It was incredible. Friday Night Lights. So it was amazing. So you're looking good. I feel.
I'm looking sane.
I really appreciate it. Hey, who's that? Who's
Say
that?
hi to the goat.
Is this her first one?
She's not gonna hunt today. She just
Got to get out here though.
Yeah, it's good to be out.
Look at her.
Maisie, come.
Maisie, this is it. This is the day.
Maisie, come.
I should show you the picture of mine. My guy was laying on top of my
Maisie,
deer.
come.
Gotta say this is a first for a pheasant hunt for me.
I know.
Happens all the time deer hunting.
So we were saying, Matt, when it was Scott and I, just the two of us, it was a little different.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Okay.
All right.
That was a clean hit.
I just not see that thing running.
There's a good chance it could have run in front of us too. They could pick it up again.
All right. I was telling them we just ended, and Scott said, "You go check that corner. I guarantee you one." Scott, there had to be 15 roosters.
In that one corner,
Yeah.
right? That got off by that little ditch
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I got no love on it.
I think that violates DNR.
I think it does.
Good thing we checked it.
They're rooking. Those guys are ready to go.
What you need there? Okay. Keep walking. Okay, we can do that. All right.
The dogs are working hard.
Here. Ghost.
Ghost.
Is this all dried out this year on the
It's all dry. So basically on the other side of these willows, we started at WMA. And we're going to go to the WMA all the way down to that deer stand down there. That deer stand is actually nice. We're actually going to have to go to this corner here. We're going to look back tree line.
Gotcha.
And we're going to flush your 12 point some point in there, right?
What was that?
We're going to flush the 12 point that you're getting here in November.
I tell you what, Governor, I can show you a video later in springtime. I stood out here and I watched 45 deer run across
Yeah.
the field. They must winter here.
We'll be flushing them.
Yeah, they'll be getting up for sure.
All right. All right. Are we ready to go?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, you can just. I'm cool if you just keep walking in the sun.
All right.
Gotta say this is a first for a pheasant hunt for me.
I know.
Happens all the time here hunting.
So we were saying, Matt, when it was Scott and I, just the two of us, it was a little different.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna fall back.
That's why Scott says walk slow. They're still in here. There's still two more. That was beautiful. Every vice president joke ever made was about to be made right there. So you know it. And I was just like this. Come here. No, we'll wait. Come here. I know you're going to get bird up. You can get bird up. You know who the boss is.
Like, yeah,
don't
but
you?
can you shoot?
You know who the boss- Yeah, that's right. You better shoot if we get one up, you guys. Sergeant's over here saying, I just worked for 2 dang hours and these guys couldn't shoot one.
Yeah. That's all the glamour dog, right?
Comes
All of
right
our
to it.
ammo?
All of our ammo. So it's good.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
You bet. Thank
Grateful.
you, sir. Appreciate it.
I'll put stuff away.
All right.
Hannah, what's up? Where is she?
Enjoy
They're
the rest
just
of your
waiting
day.
for you right over.
Okay.
All right, we're
Head
gonna-
up. Thanks, everybody.
We're gonna head back to the hunt club.
We brought that thing down about 400. All right.
Well, we have some chairs.
You
Yes, yeah. If you're good with that.
I never had one this hot. There were no birds or anything. I didn't even chill. Oh, bad day out. You guys all pheasant hunt? Dove. You know, it was just not that long ago here that we got the season back dove hunting because it opened September 1st in Nebraska. We hear about it, bred them. And I tell people it's always good to love it. Yeah, they are. I was really king of mushrooms. There you go. Or the poppers. Have you had it?
You're making me hungry.
Yeah. No, they're good. And your breast just comes out and then you just butter them. And that is a really big piece of meat.
Yeah. So this is my first time out from Missouri. So all my buddies have been raising these things in the backyard, quail as well.
Yeah.
This is the first time for me.
It was wild, and we saw some out there. This, it's you get a little further out, towards South Dakota, you get more of them. So, and it depends on the winter.
Sure.
Last year and the rain. This year they're hatching out, but DNR says not too bad. They're coming back. It's my favorite thing. Though. I said two things about it: the dogs, and for me, I can't sit still, so it's moving. Like deer hunting, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Right,
I'm sitting in here for hours.
I know exactly what.
Yeah, that out there, and you can be as noisy as you want. So
It was fun. I mean, even if we didn't see that many, it was still.
it's true though,
It's the
isn't it?
best day
Though
in the
that it's
world to
about
get out.
it's still true that you go home and like, okay, that was awesome.
Yeah. You just
Well,
want
you
to
see those dogs work. You saw it. It was fun because there was a couple. That one time I'm like, oh, they're so birdie, and it was like 10 seconds that the one came up. So
We were all saying coming out here that we've got one of the most beautiful countries, coast to coast, in the entire world.
that's a privilege of these last 9 weeks. I'd never been to some of these places. I'd never been to Scottsdale, and I'm like, it's beautiful.
We've got beautiful territory.
Tucson.
everywhere.
I mean, Tucson. We went to Tucson. I said, isn't Tucson this place where they have the graveyard for these planes? And then all of a sudden, everywhere you look, there's like planes
Right.
everywhere.
I've seen the overheads. Those
It was incredible.
Those are crazy.
But the people, the great people, and talking about it. And I said, this thing about hunting, like this day is like really special. And I said, I could still remember those mornings. The coffee's on, and with my dad, and my little brother hunted this. And so you remember them.
Governor, I think that's what really sets you apart here. Is the nation is like I was talking to you about out there. The nation is really just
kind of desperate for some semblance of sanity and compassion and unity again. And
The unity
I
piece is-
firmly believe that we've got that going forward.
Yeah, and I said for me, and I try and understand it. You know, you change, you wonder how much you change, but I think about this like these areas. We were mentioning Colin Peterson out here. I think